For the young people of Ukraine, the future looks uncertain. At a cafe in Lviv, I sat down with 3 college students and discussed the war, Putin, and the Ukrainian spirit.
I just looked through the news, and there was this big headline, Putin has started the war. That moment you feel like all your life has changed forever.
It was a shock.
Yeah.
You did not think that this would actually happen.
Well, that's the 21st century, you know. We live in a prosperous, democratic country. And when something like this happens, you cannot expect something like that from your neighbors. And I understand that there are tens of thousands of people who are dying. And these are common people, they are not even soldiers.
Has what's happened the last couple of weeks, has it made you more proud to be Ukrainian?
Yeah, of course. When it all started and I saw the dignity of our soldiers, even not soldiers, even common people who were just stopping the tanks with their bare hands. They were just facing it and they just tried to fight the way they could.
Why do you think Putin is doing this?
You know, he has this crazy idea that Ukraine is part of Russia. He thinks that we are like smaller, we are not a nation, we are not people. He wants us to be brainless. He thinks that we don't have our liberty.
Do you think that Putin will stop at Ukraine, or do you think he would
No.
try to attack NATO and other countries?
No, I don't think that he will stop in Ukraine.
You can see that by bombing that maternal hospital and children's hospitals, that they have no limits and they are not diplomatic. The whole world is trying to be diplomatic and speak on the language of diplomacy, but Russian government doesn't know that language. They only know the language of power.
Will Ukraine ever be the same?
Not Ukraine, not Ukrainian people from the beginning, and not even the whole world. We can't say, we can't forget. We won't forget, we won't forgive.
Liberty and dignity is everything we want, and that we will fight till the end for it.
The reality of war through the eyes of the young, facing a future they never expected.
And Gabe Gutierrez is with me again from Lviv. So, Gabe, these students remember the Russian invasion of Crimea about 8 years ago, and I know you were saying that they feel like a cloud's been hanging over them.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. They wanted to stress that annexation of Crimea back in 2014. It is very fresh in their minds, and it has influenced their feelings about Russia. Over the last few years, they feel so strongly about their frustration and anger towards Vladimir Putin. And they wanted to stress the point that diplomacy just doesn't seem to work against Putin, only power. And so when talking about the international community, they are grateful for the support that Ukraine has received so far. But they want the United States, the European Union, and NATO to do more. Kate?
Really interesting conversation, Gabe. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.